actually came to MBU after 4 years of college somewhere else, but I was completely undecided and switching majors back and forth, and finally decided my senior year that I wanted to go into music education. And so I came to MBU to finish music education and to sing on Spirit Wing. Well, my first piece of advice is when you go to an interview, make sure that you are dressed very well, dressed very professionally. You want to be enthusiastic and energetic, nice firm handshake, make sure that you are smiling, and that you have lots of energy and personality when you are interviewing. You want to make sure that you are very child-centered. It's all about helping the student to be successful and doing whatever it takes to make sure that that child is successful. Principals, I don't think, want to know how great you are at teaching a certain subject. I feel like if you have graduated with a degree in math education, you pretty much know how to teach math. What principals want to know is how you are going to help kids be successful in math. And so it's all about going in there with the confidence that you will do whatever it takes to help children be successful in whatever you are teaching. You want to make sure that you know all the hot topics in education, so when they ask you about them, you know what you are talking about. So my advice to you would be to maybe call some local administrators and just say, hey, what are the hot topics? What are the hot subjects in education right now? Write those down and then get on the internet. Go to Barnes & Nobles, buy books, and read up on those. Talk to people about what it is and what it looks like and how it translates into the classroom, because the more knowledgeable you are about the hot topics, the better prepared and you look to the principals. So, you know, it's all about energy and personality and loving kids and knowing your stuff, and you will do a great job. Just to get involved in schools now. I mean, volunteer your time. If you have one day a week that you don't have classes, try to get into a school, maybe on the subbing list, or volunteering your time, because education is one of those jobs that you get the degree, but your first year is such a huge learning experience, and you really can't learn what education is all about until you're in the heart of it and doing it. And so, and I know that you have your student teaching, but the more you can get into schools to volunteer and do whatever you can in a school, the better it will be. Find some really stellar key teachers in the building that you're teaching in. Go to the principal and say, I want to be the best possible teacher that I can be. Who in here, who in this building could I go to have the best mentorship? And get a key people from the principal, and then spend as much time in those classrooms. When it's your conference hour, go into those teachers' classrooms and watch them teach. So you want to hook yourself up with people that are outstanding, and you want to role model yourselves after them. The most important thing, I believe, is developing relationships with kids. So you want to take that extra time and effort. Volunteer to do an after-school activity. Volunteer to coach a sport or cheerleading or something that you can do after school to build relationships with kids. Because it's building those relationships with kids that is going to help you be a successful teacher, and watching stellar teachers and trying to role model yourselves after them.